Meet Royce, a young boy whose story begins at the tender age of 9. Life was never kind to him. Losing his father so young, Royce and his mother had to find ways to survive. She took on whatever household work she could find, moving from place to place. But Royce, even at that young age, there was something special about him, a hunger for more. To help his mother, little Royce took up a job delivering newspapers, running door to door every morning, rain or shine. You see, for Royce, this wasn't just a job, it was the beginning of a dream to become something more than a boy struggling to make ends meet. He had a spark, a vision, and most importantly, an unstoppable will. As Royce grew older, he didn't stop. His curiosity led him into mechanics, learning new things every day. Fixing things, building parts, he was always trying something new. To him, each little job, every part he touched, was a step closer to his ultimate goal. Royce knew he wasn't just working for the present. He was working for his future. Years later, that same little boy, who used to deliver newspapers, would go on to build one of the most prestigious car companies in the world. Yes, Rolls-Royce. The name alone speaks of elegance, luxury, and engineering perfection. But behind that name is Royce's grit and determination, a boy who turned his dreams into reality. Years after his success, someone asked Royce a simple question: what's the secret to your success? How did you create something as monumental as Rolls-Royce? Royce smiled, as if recalling those years of struggle, and said, "It's simple. There's a science behind money, a set of principles that the wealthy know, but rarely speak about." What were these principles? Royce believed in 3 key laws that transformed his life, and they can transform yours too. The first principle is the law of mental projection. Royce believed that if you can think it, you can achieve it. Whether it was delivering newspapers or building the world's most luxurious cars, he never stopped thinking about what he wanted to achieve. He wrote down his goals, visualized them, and took action every single day. What do you want to achieve? Write it down, set it in your mind. And just like Royce, start taking steps towards it. The second principle is the law of proportionality in large samples. Aim high, always aim for the best. Royce didn't just want to make ends meet, he wanted to create the best cars in the world. The higher you aim, the more effort you'll put in. And when you aim for greatness, success follows. Think about it, if you aim for 100, you might end up with 90. But if you aim for 50, you might only get 30. So, what's your big dream? Don't be afraid to think big. And finally, the law of cumulative growth. Small, consistent actions can lead to massive results over time. Royce didn't build Rolls-Royce overnight. It was the little steps, the daily effort, the learning, the perseverance, that compounded over the years to create something magnificent. You don't need to make giant leaps every day. Just start small, but keep going. One day, you'll look back and see how far you've come. Royce's story isn't just about building cars. It's about building dreams, taking small steps towards a larger goal. From a boy who lost everything, to a man who gave the world Rolls-Royce, he followed these simple principles to success. So, what's your dream? What's your goal? Follow the principles, take the steps, and maybe one day, just like Royce, you'll build something that changes the world. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales of success and perseverance.